Hello and welcome to Sobrix. I'm Adam and this is Sobrix. This is my channel for reviewing Lego sets and building them and other Lego related stuff. In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at a Lego City magazine, but this is a special offer where it's like 2 magazines and 2 figures and a comic. I don't know exactly what's all going to be in here. This is French. I got it in France, and I've already looked at some of these. It's one of the things I brought back. I also have my representations of Sobrix here and Missy Alexander over here that also came with me to Europe, so I have those standing by, but I haven't looked at a Lego City magazine yet. I'm excited to see what's in here. I paid €8 for this, which is not that bad, all things considered. There was other ones I paid more for. This one doesn't have like Marvel or Star Wars or DC or anything, Minecraft, Jurassic World or anything like that, so it's maybe one of the more affordable ones. If there is 2 magazines in here, I'll probably do 2 separate videos, but what I'm going to do is open this up. I'll go through one of the magazines and then I'll put together the build or the figure in there and share my thoughts on it. And then for the other one, I'll do that in a follow-up video. So we'll see what's in here. I don't know if these are all included. Maybe those are like, there's 2 in here and there's 6 total, so maybe there's 3 of these special things. I have no idea. I don't speak French, and so I'm not exactly sure what everything in the magazine will see, but I'll do my best. So we will get into this, and I'm not sure if there's a great way to open it, but maybe I will just do something like that. Whoops. Okay, so I have the comic here, and I have one of the magazines. Okay, cool. Oh, this looks great. So the comic is actually pretty, it's different. You know, a lot of times the Ninjago and Star Wars and Marvel, Spider-Man, and DC have like a little comic in the magazine, but this seems to be like a little more it's a little bit more going on here. It's in its own little thing. You got different ads and different stuff on the back there, but that's cool. And then we'll look at this magazine first. So this one's number 13, and it comes with a set here that looks to be like a pile driver drill, some sort of heavy machinery. And I don't know what we would maybe call this. Let's see here. I'll have to look for it a bit later, but I'll just get into this and see if there's what they might call it, even if it's just in French. So this says the retail price for this would be €6.50, but because it was in a 2-pack, and also a pack of Ninjago cards. Wow. I did a video, or I recorded a video somewhat recently looking at some Ninjago cards, and I paid, €7 or €8 for 6 of these packs, and getting one in here is a welcome surprise. This is the first bag that I've seen that's not paper. So this is maybe kind of the older foil bag here, and I don't know what this is saying about what this might be, what we would call this type of machinery, but we'll go through here. So we have the table of contents. This is kind of neat. It's all in French here, so I don't know what the mission is exactly, but that's all right. Then we do have a comic here. I don't think this is technically part of the comic. And then this is an ad for some sets. We have some look at the set that's in here. different things about different characters here. We have more of the comic. Not sure what this is. Memory. Test your memory, maybe. And then another activity here. So maybe you're supposed to look at this image, try to remember what you might see here. And then there's some questions about it, like how many dogs did you see? Did you see a cat or not? Or whatever else. So that could be kind of fun. And then we have the continuation of the comic. We have the poster here, so City Adventures. And these are people there. And then the one on the back does have the is like a showcase of the little bag that's in here. We also have some sort of Tetris looking thing with dynamite. Look at a Avengers magazine, a Marvel magazine, the continuation of the comic, the instructions for this set. Yeah, I'm not sure what this would all mean. A maybe connect the dots type thing here. More comics. Let me look this up. It's some sort of drilling machine. Yeah, that makes sense. It's about what I said. Another activity here, some news about Lego City, more comics, continuation there, and then I look at the back on what maybe one of the other upcoming Lego City magazines will be. Looking for other magazines, the answers are over here. Then I look at the Jurassic World magazine, which looks kind of cool, actually. It's very small, buildable T-Rex, but I would like that. I would be interested in getting that, but I don't think I saw that at any of the stores I was at. And then in the back, we have a look at a Technic magazine that'll be coming out. I don't know if this one says if this is old or not, because the Technic stuff back here feels like it's looking at some older sets, not from like the most current run, but looked like they had a little helicopter build there, which is interesting. And so that is that. I suppose I'll open up these quickly and talk about them like I did when I was looking at some other Ninjago cards. And this one's a little bit stuck, but this is a little booklet. Oh, that explains the cards. So the thing that I bought that had like 6 packs didn't come with that, but that's maybe how to play the trading card game, collectible card game there, which, fine. I'll grab my stack of Ninjago cards over here. They're separated out by stuff, and then I have the holographic ones kind of over on the side, sleeved up. So these are all Ninjago there, and I'll see what we have. So let me take a peek here. First one is an action card with gang of fish, piranhas, sharks, something like that. It's an action card. We have another action card, tu vois. I'm not sure. We have an Overlord. That's a character I haven't gotten a card for yet, so nice. Then we have a combo card, which is Yang Moro and Nauticon. Again, these are maybe like older Ninjago characters, maybe not part of like Dragon's Rising, maybe a previous season. And then this one is a boost battle thing equipped, and I'm not familiar with either of these characters, but I do really like the hollow pattern on this one, which is another distinct one that I haven't seen in any of the other Ninjago or Marvel or Star Wars cards that I've seen from these Lego magazines. This hollow pattern is really cool. It's got just these kind of lines going through there, making different angles, and the red is really nice. So compared to Darth Vader, Ronan, Anakin Skywalker, Thanos, but compared to like some of these other Ninjago characters ones, this one's really unique. So I'll put that in there and get the rest of these into the pile, and then we'll get into this set. So there's 26 pieces in here. I'm assuming one minifigure. So pretty small. It might be a little bit small compared to a poly bag, but we'll sort of see. And I'm not sure if I'll need instructions for this, but I just like to make sure, and I think it's good practice to use the instructions. Maybe it would be good practice for mock building by not using the instructions, but I just meant that as in like it feels appropriate to me to use the instructions. So that's what I'm used to. That's what I'm going to do. So while I build, I'll speed the video up and then I'll slow it back down to review this little set. So enjoy. Okay, so that is the build for this Lego City Magazine foil pack, paper bag pack for this construction driller kind of set, or mobile drill sort of thing, sort of a heavy machinery type of equipment there. And we will take a look at the minifigure first. So this is kind of a builder, a construction worker, or a demolition person, or a landscaper, or I don't know exactly, but they are wearing kind of blue overalls there. It looks like they have some pens and some wrenches, different tools kind of in the breast pocket. You see the buckles up there. Underneath that they have probably a button-up shirt. I have a nice hard hat here, but it is red, which is, I think, different than hard hats for US ones. I feel like I see a lot of white, but maybe they do red ones too, but nice to get that. Face for this minifigure has some gray hair, interesting facial hair there, some wrinkle lines, hair lines up, so that's a nice face. No alternate hair pieces. And then the build for this is this little drill kind of equipment. So the yellow and black feels very construction worker to me, which is nice. This is super small, super basic. It feels kind of old school Lego to me. It does have just the plates with the smaller axle pieces on there, and then these wheels, which are nice. They spin quite well, and that's good. This is just on a 2x6. When we put a turntable in there, a 2x2, this kind of underside of like a hull type piece that is 2x4 in there, and then a seat back kind of handlebar piece at the rear, some levers up front to operate this, a clip off of that. Then we have this kind of modified plate with the bar on either ends. We use the camera element, or a kind of older camera element, could be used for a lot of different things. I just don't know what to call it. Stud on the side element, anti-studs on the back, stud all the rest, and then this little anti-stud coming out here. We use one of these spiral kind of things in the pearl silver there, and then we use the clip piece that looks like this in the back of the hollow stud here. So something like that, and we clip that on, and that is our drill head kind of thing. So essentially this could drive up to a place and kind of extend the drill out and drill down. Maybe because it's using this arm, it can exert more consistent pressure, also more pressure than like a human can do without the machinery, can reach a little further, and then this whole contraption can rotate around the four wheels there. So this could drive up to a place, and this can drill down, and if they needed to park this and have it stationary, this could kind of drill around like that and stuff. So that's kind of neat. And then, yeah, there's a spot for the figure to sit in there, and can make it look like they're operating these levers. And we can do some drilling into the ground or something to maybe add some supports, or to do I don't know, who knows what. Maybe it's for road repair, maybe it's for just drilling a big hole. I don't know, but seems like construction material here. Pretty basic, pretty simple, not a ton of pieces, but it's fun. It's fine. Happy to get this. You know, does feel a little bit smaller to me than a city poly bag. I think, and so that's okay, because then you get all the activities and the comic and everything, a pack of Ninjago cards, and as well with this. And the minifigure is something, it's probably not super valuable or worth a whole lot, but that is fine. Good to get a figure and a little vehicle for them. There's some play here, and maybe combined with a bunch of other Lego City Magazine things, this is a perfectly reasonable build for this kind of mobile drill for construction. And I think that's is totally fine. I don't know if it gets up to the $5 price point for just the Lego pieces and the minifigure here, to, you know, get up to the level of a poly bag. It could be. It's on the border, I would say. But then when I add that with everything else that came in here, seems like the price makes sense. And then I didn't pay the full, you know, MSRP for this because it was in that special bag. So I actually probably paid for, you know, all of the contents here, the magazine and that pack of cards. I probably paid, you know, €3.50 for, which is maybe $4. So that feels good. It feels about, you know, better than buying a poly bag even. So I don't have any issue with that. This is fun and fine, and I'm interested in to see what the other Lego City magazine I got in the same kind of bonus pack as this has to offer. Maybe that one will come with Ninjago cards too, but I'll look at that in a different video. So I think that's it. Yeah, this is fine. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up and give it a like. If you like my other videos, click the subscribe button down below so you can stay up to date on all the Lego videos I'll be doing here in the future, including more magazines, more Lego City stuff, and then tons of other Lego sets from all different themes, all different shapes, size, price point, piece count, tons of different stuff. So subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming Lego videos. And then if you wanted to support this channel financially by giving money to the channel, you can do that here on YouTube with membership supers and thanks. You can buy me a coffee. There's a link in the description. Also my Patreon. So maybe consider checking those things out. Those are great ways to support the channel. I appreciate it. And thank you very much. So with all that said, until next time, thanks. Bye.